everybody? I hope you are doing well today. I hope y'all are doing well. One sec, it is quite dark. Let me just adjust my lighting here. How's it going? I hope y'all are doing well. Sorry, inside my building it's like 78 degrees. I don't know why it's so freaking hot, but it is. So I'm going to so I might have a fan on. Let me just get my lights going. How's your weekend been, everybody? I hope y'all have been doing well. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, I got some water, I left it back there. Alright, oh, that's good. I got some ice water, since it's so freaking hot in here. I set the air on, so hopefully that should kick in. Hopefully that should kick in soon. Let me just get the rest of my stream stuff all ready to go. I just got in from a jog a little bit ago. That was, it was a great day outside. It has been for the past, couple of weeks. So I've been, taking advantage of the nice weather before it gets, like, sweltering hot like it does in summer around here. So I am still setting some stuff up really quick, really quick. Alright, let's get the activity feed. I should really set up like a macro to do a lot of this stuff. I have a macro that opens up some things, but there's some things I gotta like redo every stream. That we're just fussing around with right now. Alright, and last is the filter here for the echo, for the reverb as well, and the echo. All right, everybody. How's it going? How are y'all doing? Let me look at chat finally. Oh my gosh, Gordy B and Yuyita, thank you so much for starting Hype Train. Oh my gosh, y'all are too kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Gordy B, Giggity Goo Guy, Ava, Dark Oz, Irish Mike, Yuyita, Ruby, Slipknot Man, Galactic Mango, J Beam, and Johanna. Everybody is here. We love that. Oh man. How are y'all doing? I decided to dress up a little nice for y'all. Wearing a nice little button up here. And I finally got around to Anonymous. Thank you. Thank you. You know that video I recorded on stream before I moved? I know Ava knows it. Where I was doing a lot of like visuals. I was doing mouth sounds, like lights, that stuff. I finally got around to cutting it out of this stream VOD and editing it. I'm gonna try and get it up on YouTube soon. I need to just make a thumbnail and come up with some other stuff, like a description, like a title for it, but the brunt of it is done. Finally got around to it. For a while, every time I opened up DaVinci Resolve to like do some editing, I was like so unmotivated. But lately I've been feeling like it's time to kind of revisit YouTube and do a little bit more to have more regular uploads again there, so we'll be trying to do that. Hey, zombie brains, hello, hello, hello. Try CapCut. I've heard good things about CapCut. Especially for like YouTube shorts and TikToks and that kind of thing. The video editor I usually use is DaVinci Resolve. But it can be a little difficult to navigate. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is very, it's a full like editing suite, but it can be a little bit hard to wrap your head around how to do some things. Absolutely zombie brains, and that's the thing, like when I would do editing in Resolve, sometimes I'd spend like 3/4 of the time looking up tutorials on how to do stuff, and would get very little time or very little actual progress in editing in terms of like when I sat down to try and do stuff. But yeah, I'll try CapCut. I have used Capwing in the past. That's Kapwing. I think that's somewhat similar. Either way. Thank you so much for that hype train. We're on level 3. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Let's do some name tracing. I know y'all are jonesing for some name traces. Alright. I got you. First up, we've got you, Yita. Thank you, Yita, for that resub with Prime. I appreciate that. It's always a pleasure to see you in chat. Why? Why? Thank you for that Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it. Thank you as well. Gordy B for the 300 bits. We'll do an ASMR wheel spin. Thank you so much. Thank you as well, Anonymous, for 5 generous gifted subs. I appreciate that. Alright, that's liquid sounds. So we'll do some liquid sounds for a few minutes for y'all. I've got the water bag here. I actually have a glass of water. And we've got the ice globes. Let me just so we're gonna do some nice water sounds. Yo, Vizzy, good to see you. Annalise, good to see you as well. Johanna with a resub with Prime for 30 freaking months. Holy cow, Johanna, thank you. Thank you. One sec, let me just do something with my YouTube chat. Let me just... There, I will... Vote inside my OBS to make the poll go. Ignore this, that was a test. Thank thank you everybody so much for all that kindness, all that support. I truly appreciate it. Let's do some water sounds for Cordy B. So everybody, I hope you enjoy. Federer, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, hello, Sprout. Yes, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you inspecting everything? Whoops. Somebody type bonk for me. How's your weekend been? It is a Sprout inspection. He's inspecting me. He is inspecting me today. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Look at this little guy. Hey, you. Oh, buddy. Sprout, look over here. That's the wrong way. Look over here. Oh, little guy. Thank you so much, Chad, for all that generosity and all that support with that level 3 hype train. I appreciate that so much. Y'all are too kind. Thank you. And Federer with the 5 gifted YouTube memberships. Thank you, Federer. Ruby, I'm so sorry to hear. I hope that, nice vibes, all the good sounds, and just, some time can help deal with that. And you're always welcome here. It's always nice to have you here for what it's worth, and I hope you feel better soon. Curious. How's it going, Curious? Deadly Dante, bad, poorly timed Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Welcome in, Dante. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Perfectly timed. There you go. So yesterday I was playing in a one-shot for a D&D game that one of my friends was running. It was really funny. The premise was that we were toys in Toys R Us. And so we were all all our characters were modeled after real life toys or concept toys. One of them was like a slime toy that they called Atomic Slime. The other was like a fairy princess, one of those that has the wind-up thing, and you pull it and it flies up and spins. If you've ever seen that Vine where the fairy, a little girl gets a fairy and it flies up and goes right into the fireplace and burns up, that was the toy that they had. And I was playing Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe, and I watched some of the G.I. Joe show to do a little bit of research for the character, and it was really funny. I had never really watched G.I. Joe or anything. It was a bit before my time, but the voice that Cobra Commander does is really high-pitched. I wouldn't really do it right now on stream. It's not really ASMR. You imbeciles. Balderdash, the G.I. Joes are going to ruin our plans. That kind of thing, with a really cheesy voice. the Barbie army. So that was what I did last night. It was really fun. I don't really get the chance to play in-person D&D very much. So it was quite nice. There's something really special about playing just in person with friends. But yeah, look up the video. Cobra Commander yells at everybody for an idea of like the character we play. We spend half the time just bickering. Because my character was just yelling at everybody. It was really fun though. We were all laughing. So. And oh, you got new dice. Yo, hype. We love new dice. Honestly, dice are one of the best things to collect. I don't really have any of my dice on hand. Actually, I do. They're not here. They're in the other room. I got some out. I can show you. Markiplier Remastered. I'll take that as a compliment. Markiplier Whispered. And John. Welcome in. I agree. D&D is so fun. It is one. Noise. Everyone is beautiful / handsome. No one is ugly. Yes. Agreed. Everybody has so many great qualities that they tend to overlook in themselves. The cheese bread spitting facts true. Did I see what you said about Boral? Your friend is getting a Christian Boral cardboard cutout. Yo. I know you're like obsessed with Christian Boral, so that's hype. That's hype. What are friends for? If not getting life-size cutouts of our beloved fandoms. Gordy V, thank you for the 300 bits. I hope you've enjoyed. Some nice liquid sounds. Exodine, hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. And Sleepy Bush, yo, Sleepy Bush ASMR in the house. How are you, buddy? It's been a little bit since we last chatted. I hope everything's been going well with you. I hope y'all have enjoyed some nice liquid sounds, and thank you so much for the 300 bits, Cordy B. Anonymous with those 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Anonymous. We're gonna do some quick name tracing. We're gonna trace Anonymous, so just Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate that. And welcome to the sub club, everybody who got gifted a sub when Anonymous dropped 5 generous gift subs out to the community. Watching Blab is like watching baby sensory videos. I feel called out right now. I hope that this is more entertaining than Coco Melon. Senate 17, Senate 17. But kind of true at the same time. There's a reason why ASMR prompts and pet toys like cat toys and dog toys like Bobbert here are very similar. Hey, those dancing fruits go hard. Alright, maybe I'm in good company. Yo, Zened 17, thank you for that resub with Prime. I appreciate it. And thank you for the follows. Deadweight Dante and bread, cheese bread. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay. Sprout, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, you wanna come up? Hey. Oh, okay, I'm just your... Yes? Hello? What's up, buddy? Oh, thank you. It's not nearly time for your dinner, buddy. It is... Oh, actually it is. 10 minutes. You get fed at 8 o'clock, and it's 7:50 right now, okay? Just a few more minutes, buddy. He's been annoying me for the last 2 hours. He's very cute, though, so we love him. Get ready. Yo, he is. He's getting ready to throw hands. He's like, ain't no way they're gonna compare me to Coco Melon. This is Sprout, by the way. Whoa. He's a very good boy. Alright. Johanna, thank you so much for that resub. He's not feeling the vibe, it's true. When he's hungry, there is no containing him. Alright. Johanna Schoberg, thank you for that resub with Prime. Jay. So much for that resub. I appreciate that. And Giggity Goo Guy as well with that tier 1 sub, 14 months strong. Thank you so much. What's up, bread? What's up, cheese bread? Bread. Much rather watch paint dry for 24 hours straight than watch freaking Coco Melon. I've never actually watched Coco Melon willingly of my own volition. I've seen it, like little clips of it here and there. But I kind of agree. It's like watching like babies do Fortnite dances with like weird music. Cartoon animated babies. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like Uncanny Valley. Oh, Coco Melon is like baby TV. It's like sensory. So there's lots of like bright, oversaturated colors, lots of like snappy music and like things dancing around on screen. It's not really like a show that has a plot or a story. It's just like baby cartoon programming. And you just recently worked with autistic children aged 18 months to 6 years old. You've had your fair share of Cocomelon. Galactic Mango, I'm sorry for your loss. Hugo 2507, hello, good to see you. No problem, Johanna, no problem. I appreciate you being here and always being your kind self. Giggity Goo Guy with that tier 1 sub. Good to see you, buddy. G. I. G. G. I. D. Y. Kitty. G. O. O. Giggity Goo. G. U. Y. Kitty Goo Guy. Thank you for that resub. Thank you. Sprout. Look up here. Oh, look at him. Look at the guy. Whoa. Sprout. Wow. Oh, God, I gotta trim your claws, buddy. Ouch. You're just climbing all over me. He's very cute. I can't be mad at him. Even if he just didn't stab my shoulder. He is Catman, it's true. Alright. And Zenet 17 as well. Thank you for that resub. Thank you. Z. E. N. E. One. 7. Zenet 17. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it, Zenet. And we got 300 bits from Annalise. 35 bits, from Galactic Mango, and another 300 from Annalise. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, so much for all that support and for that hype train. Y'all are too kind. Let's do a quick tarot reading for Ava, and then I'm gonna feed a Sprout. So Ava, I'm sure you know the deal. 16, alright, perfect. So we're gonna do a quick little shuffle. Oh, are you interested in the cards, buddy? Okay. Here. Look at the cards. Sprout. Okay, he doesn't want to cooperate. We're gonna do a little shuffle. What kind of face is that, Sprout? He's just chilling. Hey, buddy. He is judging you. True. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit, Curious. We'll see you in a little bit. Alright, we did a little shuffle. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right, he is moderating chat, actually. 5, 6. I Sprout. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. What are you doing, Sprout? 15. Are you just having a sit down strike? 16. The 5 of Cups. Let us consult the booklet to see what this means. And it says, a dark cloaked figure looks at 3 prone cups. 2 other cups stand upright behind them. A bridge is in the background. It is a card of loss, but something remains. 3 have been taken, but 2 are left. It is a card of inheritance, transmission, and patrimony. It may be a card of marriage, but not without bitterness or frustration. So, sometimes good things end. Good question, Ava. But remember that in change, to look at the entire picture. Don't be sad by what you've lost. Remember what you still have that you might not be aware of. Even when things change, the end of things is the beginning of a new chapter. So don't focus on looking back. You know the saying, like, don't cry over spilled milk? That's what this card is. Don't get too attached to the word married in the booklet. However it might apply to you. However. Alright. What do you think, Sprout? Sprout doesn't think about it. He has nothing to say. Alright, buddy. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this tarot reading, Ava. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna be 1 second. I'm just gonna feed this guy. Whoa. Sprout. Whoa. He's like, no, unhand me. Hungry? Are you hungry? Want a treat? Before I go, I'll give you a treat, okay? Come here. Sorry, do you not see the treats? Up here. Hey, buddy. They're not in that hand. Sorry. Why are you stupid? You just took my finger. Back. Good buddy. Don't knock my stuff over. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna feed this little idiot dinner. 1 sec. 1 sec. We are back. We are back. Sprout has been fed. And I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for the follow, Josh. Welcome to the follow, Josh EFC90. Thank you for the 5 gifted YouTube memberships, Federer. We're gonna do a quick name trace for Federer. Oh, there's a dog outside. That's what that was. I was like, what the heck? Federer, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the 5 gifted. All right. What kind of sprout is Sprout? He's a sprout. The answer to your question was in the question. He is a gray tabby. If you're asking his breed, a British short hair. Alright, Federer, thank you for the 5 gifted YouTube memberships. I appreciate it. Sprout, what are you doing? Sprout, are you causing chaos? Sorry for that dog barking outside. I have the windows open. And my neighbor has dogs. They usually don't bark that often, but for a second I thought my cat was barking. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? But no need to worry. Jackson, welcome in. How are you? Let's do an ASMR wheel spin for Annalise for the 300 bits. Wherever it lands on, we'll do that trigger for a few minutes. Brushing sounds. All right. Why do Americans like to fill their glasses to the brim with ice? Well, because this is water. It'll melt it, and I'll have like 2 glasses of water. Also, it's really hot outside. Really, it's really hot inside. Normally it's 69 Fahrenheit. For some reason, it's like 78. I'm not sure why, but some nice cold water to cool me down. And have the windows open for just airflow. I don't know though, it's just, I guess, an American thing. Dylan. Welcome in, Dylan. How are you? And thank you, I'm feeling so much better. I was a bit sick earlier in the week, but I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking. Martins, hello. I'm doing well. How about you? Hope you're doing well. I'm good to see you. One sec here. All right. Welcome back, Curious. Welcome back. British people tend to only have a few ice cubes, you think? Your American boyfriend always teases me for it. I don't really know. Must just be kind of a cultural thing. Glad to hear you're doing well, Martins. You actually prefer no ice cream. So wait, I'm a little confused, because usually when people say ice cream, it's not really the same thing as having like ice cubes. In the same way people use cream. I was like, wait a second. If you prefer not having ice cream, I'll take your ice cream. Oh, you meant cubes. Okay. For a second, I was like, what? What does this mean? You're good, you're good. I mean, if your drink is a good temperature, then ice cubes will just dilute it, right? So, I feel you. I mean, that's why sometimes in whiskey, people will have cold stones that they'll have in their like freezer, and they'll use those to cool down the drink rather than ice cubes, so that nothing melts and adds like and messes up with like the water levels. One thing I really love is when you go to like a bar and they have like a frosted glass, and the glass itself has been in the freezer, and so you don't have to have any ice cubes in the glass because the glass itself is cool enough. Sensitive teeth. Oh man, yeah. In that case, that makes a lot of sense too. In a bar, they give you clear ice. I'd hope so. I'd hope so. I know the secret to clear ice is, I think, actually, I don't know. I saw a video on it once, but it has to do with like, I forget, but there's a secret to it. I think how much like the water is moving when it freezes, or something like that. My favorite trigger is when you talk and socialize. Good vibes, man. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I like talking and socializing. I appreciate that. Wait. You eat ice cream. You don't like it. Wait, you like bite ice cream? Curious. That's curious. Tommy World, hello, welcome in. Stellar, hello. Welcome in as well. I hope you're all doing well. Also, how are you, Curious? I know Ava said go to bed. You said you wanted to chat. How's it going? I hope your weekend has been doing well. I hope your weekend has been going well. I can't speak. Not clear eyes is easy, just keep the cubes of eyes in. Whoa. One sec. Sometimes, well, after a while, my monitoring gets a little bit delayed. You don't hear your own voice in your head and like you start to trip over your own words. Alright, I reset it, so no more delay, hopefully. Let me try again. Nah, clear eyes is easy. Just keep the cubes if I has 24 hours in there, it's gonna be clear. At least for when I saw from multiple people. That makes sense. You eat ice cream, but like you lick it too because you're a bit weird. How does one bite/chew ice cream? I guess if it's got like a hard chocolate shell, you have to like bite it initially to like break the shell, right? Or if it's like an ice cream sandwich, you do have to kind of bite those. I guess that's how I'm picturing it. Freeze the ice cubes 24 hours, that's what I meant. I see, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say ice cream sandwiches, like you have to bite those. You know, it's okay. It's okay, curious. You can eat ice cream however you like. Don't let them tell you. Keep on eating, enjoying ice cream however you like, king. Yes, I love the Oreo ice cream sandwiches. Those are really good. Other than that, right, what are y'all's favorite ice cream flavors? In chat. Or like top 3, if you can't think of one. Tommy World, welcome in, welcome in, welcome. And for me, you know, you cannot beat a really amazing like French vanilla. Something about like the creaminess, just like the taste of the ice cream. Just like in its purest form. Oh no, Dylan. Watch out for the prions. It might make your brain all smooth. Just word of warning. Cotton candy, Rocky Road, mint chocolate chip. You love vanilla, it's safe. Honestly, it is very hard to beat like an amazing vanilla. Vanilla cookie dough, bubblegum, or honeycomb. Cookie dough is respectable. I like that. I also really like cookies and cream. Bubblegum. I don't think I've ever had bubblegum ice cream. But honeycomb, is that like, I've had like honey, French vanilla, or like honey sweetened ice cream instead of sugar, so it has just like a little bit of that honey flavor. I think that's the same as what you're saying, like what honeycomb would be, right? I do enjoy that. And I think Haagen-Dazs makes a flavor that's honey something. It's really good, one of my favorites. I'm so sorry, Ava. You know, Canadians in shambles right now. Just, will they ever recover? Jury's out. You did try a cinnamon flavored ice cream and it was delicious. Cinnamon is amazing. Just a little bit of, like, just a nice French vanilla with a little bit of cinnamon on top. I agree. One of my favorites, actually, I went to Ben & Jerry's like a few years ago, and they had cereal ice cream. They literally blended cinnamon toast crunch in with vanilla, and they like dipped it in crushed cinnamon toast like dust. I've never had it since. I only had it that one time, but that was really, really good. tiramisu ice cream. I've never had tiramisu ice cream. I have had tiramisu, though, that I can definitely appreciate. Watermelon. I can't say I've ever had watermelon ice cream. Moose Tracks, vanilla mint chocolate chip. Oh no, you can't have cookies and cream anymore because of allergies. Let's have a moment of silence for Galactic Mango, not being able to be a cookies and cream enjoyer. Truly a sad fate. Hopefully you'll have the strength to carry on. But mint chocolate chip is fantastic. I definitely agree with that. Or cookie dough, no. Galactic Mango will never taste the cookie dough again. But they shall persevere. They'll persevere, they'll do it. Curio has gone silent, you think you killed him. Curio just typing up his next message, choosing his words very carefully. Sprout, what are you doing? Sprout, hello. What are you doing? Yeah? What's up, buddy? You old buddy. Oh. You're a good buddy. Love you, buddy. No. What, you want to play? Yeah, you want to run. We'll play after the stream, okay? Promise. Cool guy. Alright. They were cooking something in that lab. Yes, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream was amazing. Never had anything like it since, but it was really good. Thomas, Gastrate, hello, welcome in. Julian, 58595, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Kelly, welcome in, Kelly. Hello. I hope you enjoy your stay as well. Let's do some mouth sounds for Gordy B. They've been waiting so patiently for these. As I just catch up in any chat that I've missed. You once ate a fried egg flavored ice cream. Where do you even get that? Did they like fry an egg and like blend it with ice cream? What the heck? Welcome back, Curious. You nearly fell asleep. It's okay. You can fall asleep if you like. I'm doing ASMR, so it's kind of a compliment, actually. Do you think I should go to bed, considering the following factors? It's 3 a.m. and I have a test, and I got good work to do for assignments. Wait, they literally blended a fried egg with ice cream. I mean, they use egg to make French vanilla. They don't do a fried egg after they use like the egg yolk in like making the cream. But that's a little bit out there for me, but I'd try it at least to see what it tastes like. But yeah, and if it's 3:30 in the morning, look, I know it sounds bad, but it was good. My palate isn't shitty, I swear. You know what? Respect it for being adventurous. I would try it, just to see what it's like. I feel like I'm pretty adventurous with food, so maybe you discovered like a sleeper ice cream flavor. Jayonki, hello. Do you feel like Sprout's favorite flavor would be rum and raisin? He's a distinguished its own little world right now. Bruna, hello. Unfortunately, I don't stream on TikTok. I do have a TikTok page, but I haven't really uploaded to it in a long time. I don't have an active Twitter account either. But honestly, I probably should try and do a little bit more kind of branching out on other platforms. Alright, cheese bread. Nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed your stay and be well. Have a great rest of your night. Don't worry, Sprout. I can't speak. Sprout is watching over chat. That's what I wanted to say, and it turned into just Sprat. Just one word. Sprat. True. Fried chicken ice cream. Mac and cheese ice cream. Maybe there is something to say about savory ice cream. I've never really had anything like that before, but maybe it is good. Maybe it is. I could see it. My day has been pretty good. J-hockey. No, that's where we draw the line. Alright. It does seem quite a bit out there. Oh, sorry, that was a bit loud. Thank you for the $3 super. Federer, I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. But how about can you see if Shy is streaming? Sure, I'll keep them in mind. I think we did rate them last time, so I may rate somebody else, depending on who's online, but we can definitely try and help Shy out. Welcome in, Thomas. Good to see you. Thomas Castrita. Oh, it's okay, Dylan. It's okay. Usually I try... I don't have this published anywhere in my bio or about section, but just a little bit of insight. Usually I try to raid not the same person twice in a row, but I'll spread it out. Are you okay, Sprout? Did you sneeze just now? You okay, buddy? The heck was that? But yeah. How long am I streaming for? I'm gonna try and go for 3 hours. That's my usual goal, so I think that's what we'll aim for today. I have been wanting to do more videos for YouTube, so I might do a segment of the stream that's 20 or 30 minutes long, specifically recorded on the stream live to turn into a YouTube video, just so I can make sure I'm more active with the YouTube uploads. So I might do that. Probably if I do, it'll be a little bit later in the stream. But if I could do a video for maybe 20, 30 minutes, focusing on maybe triggers or just whatever. That's a nice length for an ASMR video. Alright, curious. Good to see you. Always great to chat and have a great rest of your night. I hope we can help you get some nice sleep tonight. Adam of the Iron. Good to see you, bud. I hope you're doing well. Sleepy Bush, it is time for your bomber inspection. Sorry it took a while to get to, but I hope you've enjoyed the good sounds and just chill conversations, and it's always great to see you. And now you're spending some time keeping us company, so don't worry, Bobbert is on the case. So just sit perfectly still. What's that? Oh. I see. Okay, Sleepy Bush. Bobbert says your aura is a little dusty, a little dingy, you know, every once in a while you gotta clean it out. So that's what he's gonna do. He's got this brush, and he's just going to now that Bobbert has brushed out your aura, he's gonna just take a quick second look. And everything checks out. You pass the inspection. Thank you for doing a Bobbert inspection, Sleepy Bush. I hope you enjoyed it. Sometimes you just need your head space brushed out a little bit. A little nice brain massage, that kind of thing. Adam, usually I do stream on Fridays. Actually, this Friday I didn't. I had a very busy week, and when it got time to stream, I kind of had a bit of a headache. So I ended up calling it. I was pretty tired just from the day itself and from the week leading up to it. So I actually did not stream this past Friday. I made a little bit of a late announcement in chat or in the Discord. Thank you, you know, sometimes you just need a little bit of a mental health day. Just unwind. Thank you for understanding. You already got an idea of what you want to do tomorrow. Wake up, eat, get ready, go to school, come back, have a 1 to 2 hour nap, wake up, play Minecraft, don't eat dinner, then go play Minecraft, shower, brush teeth, and face wash, and sleep. Get it? What are you planning on doing in Minecraft? Do you have a specific build that you're going to be working on? Or are you playing on a server or anything like that? Let's do super name trace for Martins. And thank you for your patience, Martins. I know this took a little bit of time to get to. And I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for doing a super name trace, and I hope you enjoy it. And thank you for a stretch as well. I'm just gonna reach out and stretch a little bit, just reaching for the sky. Just one arm at a time now. Just, oh, that feels good to just stretch out. That I'm gonna just do my neck too. Just, did you hear that? Little neck crack there. Alright, thank you for this stretch. Just gonna roll my arms a little bit too. That feels really good. Christus, Arkham, hello, welcome. What's the smoke in the back? I've got a little essential oil diffuser. It only has water in it, so it's just water vapor. But it's just adding a little bit of humidity to the room, essentially, and providing a neat little visual effect. Sprout, what are you doing? Hey, you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, buddy. Oh. Is he loafing? He's just being a little silly guy. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey. Hey, Sprout. Thank you for the follows. Or thank you for the follow, Alpha W as well. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Let's do a Make It Rain and some mouse sounds for curious. So I hope you enjoy some nice rain ambiance and some mouth sounds. And I'm gonna add a little bit of echo to this. typing some mouse sounds. I hope you enjoyed. I'm lurking to say, love that jazzy, vibey music in the background. Thank you. Thank you, severely happy. I love it, too. I love just like that. Like lo-fi, chill, kind of jazzy vibes. Also good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Always love the name. Severely happy. It's very evocative. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the lurk. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make some tea, I think, so everybody just sit tight. We have plenty of ASMR coming your way. I think I'm gonna leave it on this camera so you can see Sprout just chilling with the nice rain ambiance. I'm gonna add a text. Oh, dang it. If that wasn't loud for y'all, if you heard that. Doing pretty good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right, everybody. As it says, I will be right back. Actually, let me just... get it looking nice. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna make myself some tea. And we got plenty of relaxing vibes coming your way. Well, I'm AFK though. Let's have a little raffle going so you can win some potatoes. So, type join, exclamation join, to join the raffle. Good to see you, Clyde. We'll see y'all in just a few. Bear me. won that last raffle. Let's see. Let's see. Adam the Iron, Alva, and Christus Arca have each won some potatoes. Oh wow, and this time it was just Clyde. Goddamn, Clyde is flowing with potatoes. Clyde's got so many potatoes, y'all. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the nice rain ambiance. I've got a little bit of tea brewing. I got more water. Thank you for running another raffle, Jen. I appreciate it. By the way, Jen, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good weekend. And Ada, thank you for being your kind self. We love that. We love that. And Clyde, how are you? I saw you came in right before I took a quick break. I hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend. Let's do a Bobbert inspection for Adam the Iron, okay? So just sit still as Bobbert inspects you. What's that? What is that? Really? Okay. Can you fix it? Alright. Adam, Bobbert said he found something in your aura. He's not entirely sure what it is, but he's going to try to extract it. So just... Oh, it's deep in there. It is deep in there, so just... Hello, Sprout. I think I see it. I think I see it here. Here. Just check this out, Adam. Just check this out. Look at this weird cat-like creature. Look at this was up in your aura. I think you were infected by some kind of evil, cursed spirit. But don't worry, Bobbert was on the case. If anybody knows cursed spirits, it's Bobbert himself. I mean, look at him. He's kind of cursed. You're right, it was hunting down and eating all your good vibes. And those Sprouts, what are you doing? Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Oh, look at the guy. Hey, buddy. Hey, Sprout. Hello. Marion, good to see you. And yes, we love Sprout. He's such a cool guy. Hey, you. Oh. Sprout is on the move. Yes. Hello. Oh. What a goal, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, Sprout. You're very cute. What a good little guy. He's about 3 years old. He's about 3, so he's still very young. Jen, doing okay. I have an x-ray tomorrow to see if my finger is broken. I hope everything goes well. I hope everything goes well with that. I know it can usually be really stressful to just schedule doctor's visits, go through the whole process, fill out all that paperwork. So I hope everything turns out good with the x-ray. Clyde says, how are you doing today, Blab? I got some good news about my leg. I broke my leg again. That's good news. No, just kidding. I broke my leg again a couple of weeks back. And I'm just out from the doctor saying I can next week get your stitches taken out. That is good news, actually. I'm a little bit nervous. So, because that hurt last time, any advice to calm my nerves? I don't really have any advice, necessarily. Thankfully, I've never had stitches. But what I can say is whenever I've donated blood or had any needles, what helps me is just not looking at it while they're doing the process. Because watching the needle goes in gets me a little bit nauseous, but the pain itself isn't what actually gets me. Usually it's just a little pinch. Now I don't know how much that actually compares to the feeling of getting stitches, but hopefully just reminding yourself that it's only temporary. It's only going to be for a little bit, and maybe that can help. Although I feel for you, and I hope your broken leg healed up. I did actually break, I think I told you when I was a kid I tore a ligament in my foot. I did a flip off a trampoline and I landed with my toes curled in, which tore a ligament, which was not fun. I was on crutches for a little bit, and I had this big boot that held my foot basically together. Not together, that was falling apart, but basically kept my foot still, kind of like a cast, but it was not a cast. However, I never had to get stitches for that, although one time when I was a kid I also broke my arm falling off a jungle gym, and I remember when I was getting it reset, the nurse was like, well, thankfully you're a little kid, so little kids basically regenerate and don't have too much lasting damage. So even though it was a pretty bad break, it healed up pretty nice. And I remember the nurse, when they were resetting my arm, I had Novocaine or whatever they used to numb it, and they're like, all right, if this hurts, just squeeze my arm, okay? And it hurt the entire time pretty bad, and it was squeezing like hell. And by the end of it, it only really took 30 seconds, or I don't even know how long it actually took. But by the end of it, they were like, oh, I didn't even feel a squeeze. What a trooper. And I'm like, didn't feel a squeeze. I can't believe this. Are they calling me weak? Because I was squeezing as hard as I could the entire time. But, thankfully, I got through it alright. And you will too. You will too. Slipknot Man actually has some good advice. I've had stitches in my life many, many times, and to be honest, to get my mind off the pain, I just made some small talk with the nurse who was cutting them. Yes, absolutely. If you can distract yourself from the pain, or just kind of reorient what you're focusing on, it'll help you get through it. And that's awesome news. That's awesome news, Clyde. I'm glad your doctor is supportive and is helping you through that process. Big wins, Clyde. I hope you enjoyed that property inspection that we did, Adam. Let's do some brushing for Clyde. Dark Hawk, hello, welcome. How are you today? Love the emote. Reminds me of my kitty cat, this guy, Sprout. Alright, Clyde, I hope you enjoy some brushing. You've only had stitches in your mouth a few times since you had bad teeth. Thankfully, I've never had to get stitches in my mouth. That sounds very unpleasant. But I hope, I've also heard that the mouth, actually, you don't have too many nerve endings. So even though it's like, a pain to get to, it doesn't actually hurt that much. Trust me, stitches in the mouth suck. I'll believe it, honestly. And the ear. I mean, anything with your face, I feel like, is, probably very sensitive. They hurt, but they make you want to pull them when you're talking. Yeah, I imagine. Like, when I got my braces off as a kid, or when I had my braces, I would often try to like mess around with them with my tongue. Alpha with the posture check. Ruby, I do remote QA testing for some different types of software and stuff. I can't speak too much about it. I had to sign an NDA, but I do that outside of ASMR for the most part. Thankfully, since it's remote, I don't have to have a commute, which gives me some time to continue streaming. Honestly, it's quite nice. Although because I work remote and I do ASMR all in like my apartment, it can be hard to get out and get some sun unless I deliberately make time for it. But I'm grateful to not have a commute because where I am, the traffic can get pretty bad at a rush hour. Top secret job. Hey. You know it. Thank you, Alva, for thanking our mods. What's the name of the cat? His name is Sprout. Short for like bean sprout. Sprout, are you sleepy boy? Gonna take a nap. Okay. He's a sleepy boy. Yo, Candy Lynn. Candy Lish, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Phew. If you worked from home, you think you'd become too lazy and never go outside. Honestly, I've been there. It's taken a while to find a good balance. Unless I really force myself to go outside, I can be a real homebody, because one of my hobbies I've had basically since growing up is just playing a lot of games. I'm a big PC gamer. Recently I finished Dark Souls 3, which I started a few times but always got stuck at some point. But yeah, and there are days where I don't go outside, which I'm trying to stop doing now that it's getting nice and warm. But during the winter, especially this year, there were definitely stretches where I just was inside for a few days at a time. But now that, because my sleep schedule also could be better, it could be better. Sometimes I wake up at noon. Or even later. So the fact that the days are longer and it doesn't get dark until 7 helps a lot. It helps a lot. Candy Lish, hi, I am doing pretty well. I hope you are too. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Apparently that's really common with streamers and content creators. Just having a terrible sleep schedule. You're lucky that you have a big, close family, because you only have 2 real friends that you barely see, so you don't socialize as much as you used to. You love being alone. Honestly, I feel that. I love streaming, and I love this community that we've built, but in a lot of ways, it kind of drains my social battery. So, I usually don't see friends too much in person. And usually, I like to just chill and watch stuff, catch up on shows, catch up on movies. Having a couple close friends it's it's good for me. Although I do have friends just from growing up, from college, just from various places. I try to keep up with them, but we'll go for months without talking. Thankfully, I feel it's mutually understood. Well, ever since graduating college, everybody has become kind of busy with their own stuff. So sometimes, the schedules just don't line up. Prime, thank you for the follow. Thank you. And it's so good to see you, Allison. I know it's been a little bit. Glad to have you back, and, I feel that I hope things gonna calm down for you if they've been really busy. Yes, they are the best kinds of friends. I totally agree. Because, with work and streaming, it's I couldn't even hang out with people every day if I wanted to. Yo, Kobe! that being said, about like social battery and stuff, I have been wanting to do more with the community in the Discord. I haven't found the time for it yet, but I'd love to do like a watch party for some like shows. Maybe some like old movies. I was on a big like horror movie kick and like classic like 80s movies a few months ago. I watched Total Recall. I watched The Thing. I watched Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone. That was so bad. Oh my god. I wanted to like that one, but it was so bad. I watched Starship Troopers. But I'd love to do some of that stuff in the Discord with the community. That'd be awesome, but also if you understand when you need a break. I appreciate that. I think I might see if I can find another like mod or two to kind of help facilitate that kind of thing. And thank you, Adam. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think sometime this stream, probably towards the later part of it, I'm gonna try and do an on-stream video recording for YouTube where I'm just doing some nice chill ASMR triggers. Hey, it's no problem at all, Kobe. It's no problem at all. It is good to see you when you have some time to stop by, however. And Allison, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you for all your support and being your kind self. Clyde. Thank you for doing some brushing. I hope you enjoyed that. Slipknot Man with some random trigger words will do. Bubble. Toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut, toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Thank you for naming some random trigger words. I hope you enjoyed. Slipknot Man. Thank you for the follow, Seiji-san. 420. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your stay. Ruby, I feel that if you push yourself too much in a short amount of time, you get overwhelmed and have to isolate yourself for a few days. Still learn how to find a healthy balance. Learn when to slow down, honestly. I feel that. And I don't have that diagnosis of anything, but I am pretty sure I'm pretty sure that I have undiagnosed ADHD. Just like I learned that that's pretty common. And a lot of people, one sec, I've been steeping tea for a while and I totally forgot it was steeping. Let me just dump the tea back really quick. But yeah, I learned about a lot of like ADHD kind of tendencies and common experiences growing up with people who got diagnosed later in life. Watched a lot of like Dr. K videos, and I felt really seen by them, and I was like, I thought I had personality traits. It turns out that they were all ADHD symptoms. But, you know, like, honestly, it helps so much, like, knowing that that's, I don't want to say I definitely have it, but I feel like it's pretty likely, and just, like, some of the strategies that they talk about have helped me a lot. Just, like, a little bit of, like, meditation here, a little bit of, like, learning how to deal with, like, the impulsivity. Because I definitely can have, like, poor impulse control. Learning about, like, all the, like, shared tendencies has gone a long way in learning how to, like, navigate it. Like, for me, it's like the big first thing. It was just like learning to like forgive myself for that and like have a little bit of patience. Like the biggest telltale sign is like the dysfunction when you like sitting on the couch knowing you have stuff to do, knowing what you need to do and how to go about it, but not finding yourself able to like motivate yourself to actually do it. And you're just like scrolling on your phone and watching the seconds, watching the minutes pass by, and like feeling that like rising guilt. Like that was like the biggest sign. The other was like the classic from teachers growing up. You are so smart. You are so capable. If only you applied yourself, you know, like that sentence I heard from so many teachers growing up. And so it's like for a while there was like this ingrained sense of like guilt for like not being the same. The other was like always having the feeling that like if there's something wrong with me, is everybody just in on like a joke about like me? Am I different? You know, that kind of like suspicion. But you know, like learning about some strategies and learning to just have like a little bit more patience with myself has gone such a long way to like help deal with it. And like the odd contrary thing where like I need structure to really function well, but I feel constrained by structure and I want freedom. But when I have total freedom, it's like I lose a lot of the ability to like navigate that the structure helped me with, you know. But yeah, so that like kind of like push and pull of like needing the structure but feeling like constrained by it, you know. But yeah, I don't have an official diagnosis. Like you said, galactic mango, it can take a lot of money and a lot of time. And I'm in the States where it's expensive. It's expensive. I'm glad you feel understood, I find it liberating to talk about this stuff. I don't want to talk about it like all the time. Because of course I'm not like a professional or anything. Take care, Kobe. Take care. Thanks for being here. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Best of luck on your exams. Hope to see you soon. Like one of the things that has helped me a lot when I'm in that weird state where I'm like watching the minutes pass and not doing what I want to do. It's like, first off, putting my phone down, because the phone is the worst. Because it's like an idle activity that's like somewhat stimulating. And just like sitting there, like either thinking or just sitting there until I get like bored. Because when I'm bored, I find it so much easier to start things. Because like the brain hates boredom the most. And it seeks to like avoid boredom. And the other thing is telling myself, alright, I'll try this thing that I don't want to do for 5 minutes. And if I really, after 5 minutes, just want to stop, I'll stop. But usually, if it's like dishes, or if it's like laundry, or if it's like a task that's not really all that daunting, but I've like built up inside my head to be like this big thing, once I've kind of cracked the surface of it in the first few minutes, I feel motivated naturally to finish it, to see it through. But if I really hate it after 5 minutes and I really don't want to do it, I'll stop. And then, instead of feeling guilty that I never gave it a shot, I feel like satisfaction that I tried and can move on to other stuff. And then of course, I won't just abandon it. I'll try again sometime later, But yeah, those are a couple of things that have helped me, like allowing myself to become bored as a way of motivating myself. As contrary as that sounds. And then I'll just do it for 5 minutes so I don't have to work up like all the mental energy to committing to do the entire thing. And then allowing myself to naturally feel that motivation, those two things alone help so much. They help so much. You should try to clear your mind and autopilot this stuff. It can help. That's what I do. I didn't have the words to say that. But yeah, absolutely. When I'm cooking too, I love to cook. When I'm doing the dishes, even if I just have a podcast or something to listen to, doing something idly on autopilot with my hands helps. I truly hate social media, but you're addicted to it. It's an unhealthy distraction from your life. Same. And it's because I stream, because I want to be active on YouTube and have this presence, I never fully disengage from it. And it's a little bit of a struggle to navigate. Because I know I should be on all the platforms that I can, but sometimes it's just a lot of mental energy to do that. While also trying to do my job, and also trying to stay streaming, and also trying to go outside and take care of this guy and make sure I give him attention and make sure I cook. It's all a balancing act. But honestly, the more you do, the more you do. That doesn't really make sense, but the more you do, the more you become motivated to keep doing more. Of course, to your natural peak, not burning yourself out or burning the candle at both ends, but you know what I mean. Trinity, hello, good to see you. Thank you for the 100 bits, and Smizzy Season, thank you for the resub with Prime. I didn't acknowledge it for 8 minutes because I was in the middle of my rant. I love yapping. I'm a professional yapper. I will just, you get me on a topic I like talking about, and I'll just go and go and go. I'll just yap. Thank you so much, Smizzy. I appreciate that. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Me too. Yappers unite. Yes. We are united. Smizzy. Thank you for that resub, Smizzy. I hope you enjoy Super New Dreams. S. M. I. C. Z. Y. Smizzy. S. Z. Smizzy season. Thank you for that resub. I hope you enjoyed that super name trees. And thank you for being here. Thank you for your support and generosity. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Smizzy. And Trinity, glad to see you too. I hope you've had a good weekend. Ruby says, I prefer Twitch and YouTube, especially streamers. You can interact in real time. But TikTok and Instagram and Facebook are where I go down rabbit holes. And all of a sudden it's 2 hours later and the sun has set and I didn't eat dinner. Yes. Same. I'll end up doom scrolling and I'll just go. Lately I've been really enjoying Guga Foods and cooking videos on YouTube. Like, well, Guga Foods is one, but like Max the Meat Guy. There's this guy, Senpai Kai on YouTube. Or I think he's also on TikTok. And he does like short form content. And I've just been watching all their cooking videos. It's bad. I mean, it's made me motivated to try a few new recipes and stuff, but I swear, the algorithm knows me. It knows me more than I know me. That's scary. You did spend way too much money on scrubs today. We gotta look good, so I understand. Are you still working as a vet tech, Trinity? You watch almost an unhealthy amount of YouTube, but I found a way to help me keep my brain focused and keep me calmer. For me, what helps is videos of like podcasts where it's like not so active that I can't do anything else. Like I'll put it on while I'm like doing dishes or like doing laundry, like folding clothes, or even if I'm like on a walk outside, I'll throw on like a podcast on YouTube or well on Spotify. Like those style of videos will help me. Because it's like, I can kind of zone out. It's not like if I miss something that like it's super integral. You have these very lightweight noise cancelling headphones that have either 2x speed YouTube/podcast or music constantly playing in them. Honestly, the different speed settings on YouTube are a blessing. Real Adviz, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Spardor, hello, hello, hello as well. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you too. Yeah, the new clinic here in Austin. Awesome. They have you the surgery tech, so it's really nice. Oh, damn. That sounds quite official. That sounds quite official. Hey, got new scrubs. You gotta look good for the job. I totally understand. I totally understand. Have I watched Yummy Boy? I'm not familiar with that channel. Is that like a cooking channel as well? I'll check them out. Yummy Boy, Yummy Boy. And Real and Viz, you hit 750 subs on YouTube. Yo, let's go, let's go. That's awesome, that's incredible. Honestly, like, getting started on YouTube and, like, staying motivated to keep uploading, I feel like it's harder than a lot of people really acknowledge. Because, like, when you make any kind of content, or when you make art, or when you make something creative, it's like you give it out to the world in a way, and, like, when you get recognition for it, it's so satisfying. But when you don't, it can be kind of crushing in a certain way, you know? I'm proud of you, Real and Viz. That's awesome. Just keep going. Just keep going. And Adam with a gift sub out to Spardor19. Thank you. Thank you for that generosity. And Spardor, welcome to the taco team. Or, oh, that's what I used to call the sub club. When all our emotes were taco themed. Now we still have a bunch of the taco emotes, but now they're more varied. Got Bobbert, we got Sprout emotes, so I just call it sub club. Welcome to the sub club. Spardor19, I'm gonna give you a super name trace. Sprout Squad. True, I did call it that for a little bit. The Sprout Squad is accurate. Spardor19, welcome to the sub club. Welcome to the Sprout Squad. Welcome to the taco team. And thank you, Adam, for that generosity and support of the community. Thank you for the follow. Vortex is live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. Appreciate that. Aishi Fishy. Good to see you. Thanks for checking in. Yes, Galactic. When I first started the channel, I wanted to have some emotes that could be universally understood by anybody. And I was at the point where I didn't want to, like, pay any money. I wanted to do everything DIY. So I drew all the taco emotes myself, actually, in MS Paint. I think they came out pretty good. And I was, like, thinking of, okay, what can I do? What can I draw that everybody will be able to, like, understand just at a glance? And so we came up with some tacos, because everybody loves tacos, like, no matter where you are in the world. They're pretty universal. Bobbert emotes. Let's see. So these Bobbert emotes, this one, this first one, the close-up on Bobbert, that was actually from a screenshot of Bobbert inspection where I just had him like up here, like somebody took a screenshot and I made that an emote. And then these other two, I drew these as well in MS Paint. The Bobbert, that's just like drawn, and the one with the gun, I drew those in MS Paint. And the Bobbert dip, that was actually Chopper, one of our community members. He doesn't come by that often. I think he's just really busy these days. But after a while, I was like, okay, it can be a lot to do like everything all the time, and like if I don't have like the mental energy or the creative like prowess to make something, at that point I was like, all right, I'll commission some on Fiverr. So our higher fidelity emotes, these three ones I commissioned on Fiverr. Also the Sprout ones as well, I also got done on Fiverr. I think they came out pretty good. I think I might get the heart redone, so it's not like 3 hearts, but just 1. I feel like that's more what I think I'm looking for. Like, let me just look for. Like this, so like this, but Sprout. That's I think what I'll get done next. Is it just 1 heart instead of 3? Bob has some artistic talent. Thank you. We used to do back when NFTs were like in the news and when they were popular. If you look in the Discord, there's a channel called Cult of Bobbert. The way it started, if you look all the way in the beginning of it, I was doing art streams, or I was doing the streams where I was drawing Bobbert in MS Paint, and I was doing Bobbert NFTs. So I was drawing him as like different characters and stuff, and if you look far enough, you can see all the ones I drew. Some of them came out really good. My favorites, like the Kakashi Bobbert, the Joker Bobbert, the let's see, the Sailor Moon Bobbert, the Batman Bobbert, the Patrick Star Bobbert. But yeah, man, that was a while ago. That was a few years ago, 2022, when NFTs were like a big thing, like online. They started out as a joke. But yeah, it was really fun to do those and just like draw them live with everybody and take people's suggestions, like what should we make this Bobbert. Now it's called Cult of Bobbert. But if anybody ever wants to make Bobbert fan art or anything, that's the place for it. How did Bobbert come to be? Good question. So I was at the pet store. I just adopted this guy. Or maybe it was a little bit before that. No, it was actually before that. I had another cat, Nacho, as well. I don't have him anymore. He's with my ex, Katie. But when we had adopted Nacho, we were at the pet store, and we were looking for cat toys. And I noticed a lot of cat toys and a lot of pet toys in general are very sensory. So I was also thinking like, oh, maybe some of these will be good for ASMR, right? And so like Bobbert, for example, he's actually a dog chew toy. He's very crunchy, but he also, here, wait. That might have been loud, sorry about that. He also has like the whole squishy thing that makes a squeak. That's Bobbert's real voice. And I saw Bobbert and I'm like, this thing has like this weird unsettling smile to it. I love it. So I grabbed Bobbert from the pet store and then I used him to make some crinkle sounds. One of the earliest videos, if you scroll up all the way on my YouTube channel, history, you can find a roleplay video out, actually. Scroll for it. Let's see. You gotta go like sort by oldest, yeah. Jerry the Christmas Shark. You see Bobbert on the cork board in the background there. That was Bob. Well, I have ASMR tapping and more, no talking as well. These were like the first appearances of Bobbert. At that time, he wasn't named Bobbert. He was just the crinkly snowman. And in Jerry the Christmas Shark, there's a shark that's also crinkly. That was like the main character of it, you could say. But anyway, after a while, he had Bobbert. I used him a lot to make crinkle sounds. Bobbert's Cinematic Universe, actually. Kind of. And so, I've been using him to make good sounds for a few years. And, somebody asked, what's his name? Libs Mark III. One of our, community members. And I was like, I hadn't thought of one. So let's put it to a vote. So I asked chat to give me some sample names. I was gonna name him Frank. But, he was like, what about Bobbert? He looks like a Bobbert to me. You know, there are a couple other names. Bobbert won the poll, and thus he was named Bobbert. And then I named our wooden frog Frank. Because I like the name Frank. I think something about the name Frank is kind of funny. No shade to any Franks out there. But if you like naming an inanimate object Frank is like... a thing. Anyway, so yeah, that's how Frank also got his name. Because I was like, okay, runner-up will be what the wooden frog is named. And so I think Frank got second place in the vote. It was long enough ago, I forget exactly how the vote shook out, but Bobbert won by a lot. So that is how Bobbert came to be. There I go, yapping again. Honestly, I've been having so much fun just having these chill streams, just chatting for the entirety of them, for the most part, just kind of free form, just chilling with everybody, getting to know you guys. I hope you guys feel like you're getting to know me a little bit, and just shooting the shit, talking about life, talking about whatever, really. Let's work on some of these requests, because y'all have been waiting very, very patiently for them. Let's do a posture check for Alpha. Bobbert lore ASMR video, honestly. That would be fun. And if you guys really want, I might cut that out into a video for YouTube. you love this form of ASMR. It's more tingly. I'm glad you enjoy it. I agree in a lot of ways. Like sometimes when I'm watching YouTube videos, they're good sounds, don't get me wrong, but I find it harder to relax to them in a certain way. It's hard to say. Even when I'm even recording videos, like if I'm on stream just talking, I feel like I'm much more loose, much more just open. When I'm recording from like a script, though, I feel like I start to trip over all my words. I can't remember the script. I feel like I can't get like the tone of the character as like just I can't get into character as easily, you know. Not that I'm playing a character, but like for like roleplay videos, you know. Something about like it being like pre-recorded. There's like more pressure to it in a way. That would be amazing. Alright. I got you. Let me just write a note to myself. Cut out from VOD. Bobbert. History. Bobbert history video. Let me just put the date, because I won't do that tonight, but if I just have the date of this stream, I'll be able to, okay, it's about 2 hours, 25 minutes in. I'll say, cut out from VOD, April 28th, at about 2 hours and 2 hours, 20 minutes. So, at about the 2 hour mark, the 2 hour and 20 minute mark, Bobbert history. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, Sprout. Look at this old guy. Hey, you, what are you doing? Meow? 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 Are you talking? You have something to say? The world is your oyster, Sprout. You got fans. You got loyal fans, Sprout. They're called the Sprout Squad. What do you want to say to the Sprout Squad? He says, give me attention. Okay, Sprout, you got my undivided attention. You want some squishies? Okay. No, oh, guy. Squeeze behind the neck a little bit. He really likes that. Oh, good buddy. Isn't he a good little guy? Good little guy. Will I give Sprout a treat? Sprout, you want a treat? Want a treat? Treat? Do you want a treat? Treat. Sprout, treat? Yeah? Want a treat? Meow if you want a treat. Treat? Sprout. Sprout. Treat. Go give me a squeak if you want a treat. Yeah? You want a treat? Alright, well you're trilling at me, you're chirping a little bit, so I could say that's good enough. Sprout here. Oh, now you're chatting. you drooling? Oh my god, you're drooling. Oh yeah? Ow. There you go, that's all. Just a few drops. Hey buddy. You a happy little guy. You go little buddy. He's a good boy. Hi, buddy. Where you going, old buddy? What would I do without you, buddy? Just for you. You got some love and you got a treat. Alright, thank you for the posture check, Alpha. Izzy, how's it going? How's it going, Izzy? Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I had a really good time hanging out with some friends. Last night we played a D&D one-shot. It was really funny. We were, the premise was that we were toys in Toys R Us at around the time it went out of business, so the store was shutting down and we had to escape, otherwise we'd be recycled. Thank you. I got all dressed up. I put on a nice little shirt. I did my hair so it's not like it's cooperating with me today. So thank you. I put a little bit of effort in. But yeah, so we were toys and in Toys R Us as it was going out of business, so we had to escape. And one of the people was a recalled slime toy that was acidic and dissolved everything. One was the spinning fairy princess toy from that meme video where the girl opens it for like Christmas and sends it and it immediately flies into the fireplace and burns up. So they're like half melted. I was Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe. So I watched some G.I. Joe videos on YouTube to kind of get the voice and the character. And it was really funny. The adventure itself, like we were just walking through the toy store, we ran into like the Lego aisle and the Lego people, and we had to like fight some Barbies and stuff. But the best part was like the internal party bickering. Because I was like, I was Cobra Commander. And he has like this high-pitched voice, you imbeciles, and you buffoons, and we are the Cobra Army. You know, I tried to do some of the mannerisms, I tried to do the voice. And we just had like a really funny like internal party dynamic because the slime dude was trying to eat everything. They were just like hungry, so every time we were in like a conversation with an NPC, they like wandered off to start like eating all the other toys. And so it was kind of chaotic. But yeah, I had a really fun time. We were all like laughing a lot. But yeah, and then today was kind of uneventful, but honestly, sometimes low-key days are the perfect way to kind of decompress. Well, uneventful until this stream, because this stream is something I always really look forward to. It's always the highlight of my day. I'm gonna do some water back sounds for Giggity-Goo Guy. How are you? By the way, Izzy, how are you? Good to see you too, as always. I hope you're doing well. And I'm sure even though I don't see you on the other side of the screen, I'm sure you look fantastic today. King. Everybody in chat is a king. It's a mindset. Not a royal title. It is both, but it's a mindset, primarily. I'm glad, Adam. Honestly, I love these streams too. It's always great to catch up with everybody. I feel like we're so tight in this community. They become just a really important part of my days and weeks. Except maybe, yes, hashtag king. Sprout. What are you doing, buddy? Giggity goo guy, I hope you enjoyed some nice water sounds. Sprout, are you trying to get my attention? Is that what you're doing? Are you a good little guy? Yeah. Good buddy. Sprout. Oh, thank you. What a champ. He just wants some cuddles. He does. Sprout. I'm trying to pick you up. Oh. Oh. Sprout will not be contained. He wants to chase the toy. Sprout craves violence. It's true. I hope you enjoyed some nice water bag sounds, giggity go guy. And Galactic Mango is time for a bobbard inspection. A bobbard inspection. So, Sprout has returned. I think he will be helping with this inspection. Galactic Mango, Bobbert is taking a good close look at you, so just sit tight, okay? Just sit tight. What's that? Oh. Galactic Mango. I think we found some kind of exotic fruit up in there. I think. Just, you might feel a slight pinch. Sweet. What kind of fruit is this? Is this some kind of galactic mango? It's a police mango. Look at it. I've never once replaced the battery on it, but it still goes. The lights still go, so that ball is going mesmerizing. I like the lights. That's good to know. I always thought the lights might be like distracting. Or like too much. Not like relaxing in a way, but like maybe like sensory overload in a way. But honestly, that's really good to know. Sprout has returned. Hi, buddy. Sprout, look up here. Oh. Hello. Look at his silly little face. So anyway, Mango, Bombertez pulled out that strange fruit he found, and you pass. He will leave you with a boop on the nose for good luck. Let's do some positive affirmations for Allison. Sprout, look up here. Sprout. Sprout. Other direction. Over here. Over here. Okay, Sprout just is trying to get in my way so I give him attention. Yes, buddy. Yes. Hi, buddy. Okay, goodbye. I'm glad you feel better, Galactic Mango. Alright, let's do some positive affirmations for Allison and Vizzy. We'll start with it's gonna be okay. It is going to be okay. You can do this. You can get through this. Just put one foot in front of the other. Don't worry about everything you need to do all at once. Just one step at a time. You're gonna be just fine. You weren't where you are by accident. And you have already come so far. You've already made so much progress. And you can do it. Even if it feels insurmountable, even if it feels impossible. Just take a deep breath. You're gonna be okay. It's going to be okay. No matter what happens, tomorrow will still come. We tend to build stuff up so much in our head. And we tend to see failure as like final. Like if we fail, what happens? Tomorrow will still come, that's what will happen. And even if you fail, it's not the end of your life, it's not the end of everything. And if you keep at it, if you keep trying, you'll get there. And in truth, things often require many chances to get right. Like look at a lot of famous YouTubers. You don't see all the work. You don't see all the videos that they consider failures. You only see the ones that succeed because since they have succeeded, the algorithm shows them, you know. Then it's easy to see other people as more deserving of success. It's easy to see other people as better, more competent, just more talented. But, you know, you have that in you too. You just have all the context for yourself and what you're going through, and you don't have that context for other people. So, you know, rather than filling in the blank and assuming that they've also gone through a lot of those struggles and challenges all the time, we think they just do everything on their first try and they're amazing, and we're not, you know. But it's gonna be okay. You can do this. Don't forget. You are smart. You are kind. You are capable. And you can do so much. You just gotta believe in yourself. And you've gotta forgive yourself. Because we all make mistakes. In fact, you know, mistakes you shouldn't make. You should learn from them, because that's how we learn, you know. And by making mistakes, you learn how to deal with mistakes and learn how to salvage from missteps, you know. It's best to make mistakes and learn from them than never have made any mistakes at all, because then when you finally do make a mistake, you're not going to know how to fix it. So just take a deep breath, because it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It is going to be okay. You're smarter than you give yourself credit for. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. You are more resilient than you give yourself credit for. Because, you know, you tend to, we all do this, you tend to focus on the negatives. You tend to hyperfixate on small things, on small failures. You tend to not see all the progress, all the wins you've made along the way. One, you know, like they say, like 10 compliments can be washed away by one insult, by one negative thing. We tend to hyperfocus on the negative. But it's gonna be okay. Just try to forgive yourself. Give yourself a little bit of grace. And keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Thank you for leaving positive affirmations, Allison and Vizzy. I hope you all have enjoyed some positive words. I hope that these words help you just calm down, and if you're going through something stressful, just know, you know, you can do this. You can do this. I'm glad you enjoyed, Allison. It did. And thanks for being here. Thanks for being your awesome and kind selves. You know, these streams would not be the same without you. Without you. And you. And you. And you. I appreciate you so much for being my awesome community. So thank you for that. Let's do a super name trace now for a random person on YouTube of your choice. YouTube chatters, are you still here? If you are, if you're watching from YouTube, just type in 1 in chat and you will win a free super name trace, courtesy of Adam the Iron. So if you're watching from YouTube, just let me know. Damien Fox, alright. I'm so sorry, FaZe. Damien Fox is just a little faster than you, but you know what? I'll trace both your names, because thank you for watching on YouTube. I know I am much more primarily on Twitch, I've got so much more interactive stuff on the Twitch side of things. So I appreciate you just staying here and hanging out and enjoying the YouTube content. Thank you for all the support. This is from Adam the Iron. We'll do Damien Fox and we'll do FaZe. Super name trainers and FaZe. F A I Z. We'll do that one more time, so that's only 4 letters. We'll do FaZe. S A super name traces. And thank you, Adam the Iron, for showing some love to the YouTube side of the community. Appreciate that. Alright, we're gonna do a trigger word for Erla. We're gonna do legendary. 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 Legend. Legendary. 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 Legend. Legendary. Legendary. Legend. Dairy. Legend. Legendary. Legendary. I hope you enjoyed trigger word legendary Erla. To answer your question, you posted a little bit ago. I don't play Terraria these days, like regularly, but I have played Terraria in the past. I have played it in the past. It's quite fun. It's quite fun. I'm glad you enjoyed the trigger word. Sprout is just, hey buddy. You just chilling. You just chilling. Squirms, it's good to see you. Yeah, it's long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the pause, Irex. I appreciate that. Life's been up and down, but have you been good to yourself? I can say the same. The past half of a year has been very busy for me, and a lot of things happened. I moved a couple times. Moving can always be stressful, but I've landed on my feet, and I feel like I'm in a much better place than I was even just a couple months ago. Physically, of course, in a new place, and just mentally, emotionally, So I appreciate that, and that's just life. Life happens. And Adam, thank you so much for that very generous gift sub to Squirm. Intercept 313, thank you for that follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Me too. And, thankfully I started a new job last month, almost 2 months ago now, and it's been really nice, just helping with stability and everything. And I appreciate that it's remote, so not having a commute gives me time to still have energy for this stream and that kind of thing. And this guy is a good little guy. But yeah, I've been also enjoying that it's getting nicer outside, and now that it's becoming spring, the days are longer. It's not getting dark at like 4, but rather like around like 7 it starts getting dark. So I've been able to get outside more and just go on jogs and walks outside. There's nothing wrong with like treadmills, but sometimes it can be like running on a treadmill can get like really boring and like really monotonous. But even just running outside, taking in nature, taking in just like sounds, sights, just can make them a lot more engaging in a certain way. Intercept. I love that potato emote. I wish Snapcam didn't die. I wanted to set up Snapcam for the stream so I could like turn it into like the ASMR potato or something. But yeah, thank you for asking the Squirms, and I appreciate you coming and stopping by. And I hope everything's been going well with you as well. Despite the ups and downs, I hope generally it's on an uptrend. Daniel, hello. What up, Daniel? Let's do some. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the mic scratches. Squirms. And Adam with a generous gift about the Squirms. We love to see it. Thank you so much, Adam, for that kindness and generosity. And Squirms, we're gonna give you a super dangerous. Yes. some brushing for Izzy. I think this will be the last redeem for this stream. After we do this, I'm gonna take like 20 minutes-ish, maybe 30. We'll see how long. And I'm gonna do a live recording of a YouTube video, so I'm not going. But I'm gonna have chat off, gonna have my overlays off. And I'll be focused on just recording some relaxing triggers for YouTube. Since the last video I uploaded was 2 months ago. So I'd like to kind of put a little bit more energy towards getting more regular uploads here. So we'll be doing that in just a little bit. Actually, Izzy, I might make brushing our first trigger for the video and count that as a redeem for you. And I'll also do some mic scratching. I know Scorms redeems for that. If that's cool with you. Sounds awesome, Blob. Thank you. Bio Hazelnut. I have no idea what that says. I'm sorry, I only speak English. Please. English only for the most part. Anyway, everybody, I'm gonna put a pin in the top of chat. Here's a little pin in the top of chat. It says Blab is doing a live recording for YouTube. He won't be able to respond to chat or do any channel point redeems, but he hopes you enjoy the good sounds. I said that. I typed that in third person, but yes. And if you hang out while I'm doing this, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow-up. Wisan Merchant. Or Wisan Merchant. I hope I said that correctly. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. I will be doing this. So, without further ado... Oh, I had rain sounds on this scene. Let me just turn them off. Okay. I'll just manually... Okay, and there's no background music because that can be like copyright struck, depending. One sec. Okay. Sprout. I love you, buddy, but I'm gonna need this space on my desk. Hey, you. Hi. All right. Here we go. Hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well and thanks for stopping by. It's been a little bit since we've done a video, so I think today we're just gonna focus on doing some good sounds for y'all, doing some classic ASMR triggers. Some brushing, some tapping, some mouth sounds, some hand sounds, maybe even some liquid sounds as well. So, I hope you enjoy. I hope this helps you get some nice relaxation. First, we'll do some brushing. sorry, sometimes recording ASMR makes me tired. Just listening to the good sounds as we record them. And we're just gonna brush you out a little bit too, so. Hi, buddy. Hi, Sprout. Why are you gonna help with the brushing? Look at this guy. Sprout, what are you doing? Do you want to get brushed too? Brush you. I think he actually likes it. I hope y'all have enjoyed some nice, delicate brushing sounds. Which brush did you like better? The shaving cream brush? Or the makeup brush? The shaving cream brush has a more like bristly sound. It's a little bit more like scratchy. And the makeup brush is more like fluffy. If that's a good way to describe the difference in sound. We'll be doing next some tapping. Of course, what would tapping be without a cork coaster to tap on? That didn't really make sense. What I meant to say is, we'll start with a classic, the coaster, the toaster coaster. I really can't speak right now, but I hope you're enjoying the nice sounds. So I'll tap with my nails here. a difference. Fingertips, nails. We'll also have a little bit of scratch tapping too. The fingertips are more like, how do you describe? I mean, like a plop sound, like. And then nails are more like more punchy. I'll do some nice fast tapping. Just relax, relax, relax. Relax, relax, relax. Oops. Got the mic there. It wouldn't be an ASMR video if you didn't accidentally bump into the mic. Now would it? Do slow tapping. Get the rhythm in your head. And once you got it, Sprout, what are you doing? Sprout wants to join the video. Hello, mister. And once you got it, we break it. So I hope you've enjoyed some nice tapping. It's one of my favorite all-time ASMR triggers. Just, if I had to say there is one trigger that's my favorite of all time, honestly, it would be tapping. We'll do a few more kind of rhythms here, so we'll do 2 finger tapping. Now we'll do 3 finger tapping. How fast can I tap with 3 fingers? slow can I tap with 3 fingers? Now we'll do 4. Now we'll do 8. We'll use all our fingers. Alright, I think that's good for the tapping part of this video. I'm gonna just have a sip of water here and then we'll do some hand sounds and mouth sounds. So, all sort of different sounds you can get out of your hands. Ever hear the sound of one hand clapping? Ever hear the sound of 2 one hands clapping? That didn't really make sense. Or maybe it made perfect sense. I don't know, you tell me. Let me know, by the way, if you've watched so far down in the comments and YouTube, and if you are still watching and enjoying, please consider giving the video a like and subscribe for more content just like this in the future. Actually flick the mic again. There you go. Alright. Now I'll do we'll focus on some mouth sounds, but I'll have a little bit more water here. Sprout is doing some mouth sounds too. Hey, buddy. Sprout. What are you yapping at me? We're doing a video. What are you doing? Are you a good little guy? Do you want to be in the video? Or are you just complaining? Hi, buddy. Hey, you. Let me see if Sprout will want to be in the video. Hey, buddy. No. Sprout will not be contained. I'll probably just leave it. It's like, I'm probably gonna do kind of minimal editing on this. And just to spice things up, we'll add some echo to the mouth sounds. so it'll still be water sounds, but a bit different. Don't these sound really good? Alright, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. That wasn't one of the best ones we could get. Let's get really close up then. Oh, there we go. Maybe this way is better. Oh yeah, that's better. There we go. And you can't have the water gloves without this sound. It's a bit of a strange sound. Kind of different. I hope you like that sound, and it's not grating or anything. Alright. I think we'll finish off this video with one last sound. That's one of my favorites to end videos with. And that will be some nice warm fire sounds with a couple of crackly woodwick candles. Let me just get them out. Before we do that, actually, we can tap on the lid of one of these. Sprout. Hello. My cat is yelling at me. He's yapping. Oh, hi, Sprout. He's back. Hello, Sprout. Hello. What are you doing? You just walking all over my keyboard, aren't you? Thank you. Thank you, buddy. You want a hug? Is that it? Oh. He just wanted a hug. Or maybe not. Okay. He's trying to get my attention. Sprout, look up here. Look up here. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? So I'm not gonna do the fire if you're right here. So I'm gonna put you in your cat tree, okay? I'll play with you in just a little bit, okay? You just sit here and be cute. Yeah, just like that. Good little guy. Good little guy. Alright. He's so cute. I love that idiot. You can get some awesome lid sounds and tapping sounds from these. And we'll finish off the video with some wood wig candle sounds here. So just hope you enjoy the nice crackly sounds of the fire here. Maybe this will be like the thumbnail shot. Something like this. I feel like this is pretty like. What are you doing, Sprout? I'm doing a thumbnail. I feel like this is like a good kind of angle for it. Got like a lot of like intrigue in the lights, and the warmth of them. If you've watched this whole video and you're still here, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope that the sounds have helped you relax. Or if you listened in the background as you were doing chores, homework, anything really, I hope that helped to provide a nice background for you to stay productive and focused. If you got all the way here and you're still watching, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Help the channel out and help yourself out and get more content just like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And just relax, relax, relax. Relax, relax, relax. Just relax. Relax, relax, relax. And if you would like more content just like this in the future, just click this video right up here that popped up on the screen. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. I hope this video helped. And I hope to see you in another video. Take care now. Whoops. Alright, everybody. Alright. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Whoops. I made a pin in the top of chat that I was doing a live video recording for YouTube. And, I forgot to set it indefinitely until unpinned. So, sorry if you came in here and I totally ignored you. I was doing a mid-stream video for YouTube, if that wasn't apparent. Because it's been a while since I've had a video uploaded on YouTube, and I find it so much easier to do them while I'm already streaming. I find it's hard to like set aside time in addition to streaming to like record and edit and everything. And also, like, when I'm doing a video that it is scripted or pre-recorded, I find myself getting, like, some, like, stage fright in a way. I find it hard to, like, relax, and when I'm on stream, I feel like, I guess because it's all live and there's no second takes, there's no do-overs, it's just, like, much easier to be loose with it. Let me just write down, cut out from VOD 428. About 3 hours to 3 hours and 37 minutes. Alright, I have a little message for myself. That was a nice long, like, half-hour video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know ASMR videos like it, I usually won't click on like a 5 or 10 minute video. Usually I'll want something that's like half an hour-ish, because I want to have enough time to actually sleep to it. So I feel like that is a good length for a video. Thank you, Macrotech. Also, I saw you pop in. Thanks for being here. It's so good to see you. And everybody, I'm sure you already know them, but if you haven't become acquainted with them, check out Macrotech. They are a friend of the channel. They make some awesome content. You can show them some love. I can't speak. You can show them some love and support by clicking this heart in the top of chat. If you're ever looking for content from me, but I'm not live and they are, check them out. You won't be disappointed. But yeah, I appreciate that, Macrotech. So good to see you. And for those who followed while I was recording the video and not responding to chat, thank you for following Chicham, Iolite, Io, and Ginopleode? I probably butchered that. Nopleode. Thank you so much. Noploide. I'm so sorry, I'm like absolutely butchering this name. Thank you for the follows. I hope you enjoyed. That was a little bit of a behind the scenes look at recording a video. The cork tapping was really nice. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad. I tried to like do a lot of like fun like rhythms. You can get so many like awesome sounds out of just like a cork coaster. And Mr. Sean Zilla resubbing with Prime while I was recording that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy being part of this community. I certainly appreciate you, and we're gonna give you a super name trace, Mr. Sean Zilla. Mr. Shamzilla. Thank you for that prime. I appreciate that. And y'all, I've been live for almost 4 hours, so I think we're gonna wind down for the night. Thank you so much for all the support. Of course, if you ever want to find any content from me while I'm not live here on Twitch, check out my YouTube page. I'm sure if you're not already acquainted with it, you won't be disappointed. Mr. Blab ASMR, please. If you're not already, give me a sub on YouTube. Watch the videos, give them likes. The algorithm loves that kind of engagement. Show me some love and support there if you're not already. Other than that, if you want to catch another stream, all you gotta do is type exclamation schedule in chat or look in the about section in my Twitch page or YouTube bio for my schedule. I do 3 streams a week, Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. These times, 7 p.m. on Sunday night, 6 p.m. on Wednesday and Friday. Now, I'm in the New York time zone, so adjust accordingly to wherever you are in the world. And last but not least, if you want to stay up to date with everything we do as a community, stop on by the Discord. It's a one-stop shop to stay acquainted and up to date, because every time I go live or post a video, it'll be shared in the Discord. And also, I'm going to be trying to do more communal stuff, maybe some watch parties, maybe some just community gaming with y'all in the Discord. So if that at all sounds appealing to you, stop on by. Also, if there's any disruptions to the schedule, if I ever have to be late or make a cancellation or anything, it'll be communicated in the Discord. So if you're ever wondering what's going on with this stream, that's your answer. Stop on by the Discord. So that is YouTube scheduled Discord. Perfect. And now I will just find somebody to send you to for more relaxing ASMR content. Let me just pull up Twitch really quick and we will find somebody to send y'all to. Alright. I think we'll be sending you to Aishikori. Aishikori is an awesome ASMR creator here on Twitch and a friend of the channel. So we're gonna show them some love and support with a raid. Oh hey, that's me. I see myself there. Wow, that is not a flattering thumbnail. That's not a flattering freeze frame it shows. Oh well. Thank you for the follow, PL Akatsuki. Thank you for that follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. So I'm just gonna pop in Aishikori's channel. And y'all, let's show Aishikori some love and support from our community, okay? So if you do not have a sub, copy our raid message here. If you do have a sub, I will write a little special one. Alright, if you do have a sub, copy this. Blap forced me to wish you a good stream. Now it'll look really silly if nobody shares that, so make sure if you do have a sub, copy this. And I'm gonna send you all to Aishikori's stream, okay? Everybody, thank you so much for being here. Love y'all, love this community. Thank you for being your awesome and kind selves. Great to see you, Macrotect. And yeah, take care, everybody. I'll see you next time on Wednesday, okay? Be live 6 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday. So, hope to catch you then. Bye now. Remember, spam our message in Aishikori's chat, alright? I'm counting on you. I am counting. If there's one thing you can do for me, it's spam our raid message, okay? Alright, bye now.